and from three are great. He's been as
well. Chet is doing out.
But he fits right in what's
taking the start tonight. Here is Josh Giddey. And here we go. Luka on the. I think it's building off of what happened last.
Open shots, and we know when his feet are set.
Fouls on Dallas, not even 1 minute into the game. Now here's Luka lobbing it up.
Allowed Lively to go in there.
Starting lineup because Josh elbow sprain that was sustained in the game. Lively goes upstairs.
You know, everybody was talking about women. You know, you were the number 2 pick last year, but that's a bad thing when you got a guy like
side. Josh Giddey with the Drysdale.
He likes that too.
Yeah. He named Derek. Got that shot. The move, transition opportunity, and the Euros. Chet Holmgren. This is a good look for Seth Curry. And it is. Things got pointed in a better. Grant Williams, 23. His way around Seth Curry, looks for a cutting shot. Here's Jones in 10 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander got around.
Shot but blocked it with 2 hands.
Yeah.
With Chet going up with 2 hands.
So here's Luka. As we chronicled last night, Gabriella.
Throw that.
Josh Giddey. I'm a broadcasting guy as Luka misses inside. Here's Luka inside over Shea Gill. Here's a trip to the free throw line again for Luke. Season trips to OKC. March bar in the game. They are good from up top.
Such an improved pitch.
And in the paint, Max is into the game for the Mavs. And in the NBA, here's a swipe. Yes. Was a member of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Was announced later that night. Good know. Corner 3 junior as Luka lays it. Josh Giddey with there's a drive inside by Omax, and every time he touched the ball, Newport Giddey and an underage girl, so here for Giddey until there is some sort of resolution.
So they just.
For Tim Hardaway Jr.
Realistic pump fake to get guys in the.
He is number 2 in a lot of trouble on the left side of the floor. In Jalen Williams of Arkansas. Taysom Wallace inside. Isaiah Jaden Hardy looking for his second on the 3 from the corner. And now here, Fort Smith, Arkansas, of Isaiah Jones being better. And now the corner 3s.
That is a follow-all fun.
Dennis trying to stay in front of Shea Gilgeous.
And we see why.
Jaden Hardy. I figured for our viewers that. Yeah. Right now, though, yeah, Richardson Eagles
talk to many.
The Followill household.
Heck yes.
And now in the NBA, screen by Rashawn Holmes, open for 18. Thunder run the floor, and it's Wallace again for 11 on shots in the paint. But Oklahoma City is
got them the lead.
Dexter Dennis looking for game number 2 of Dexter Dennis's NBA.
Mavs have not been able to take advantage.
Now Chet Holmgren back in the game. Taking quite a few of them. He's averaging over 4 free throws. Holmgren on the line makes this year. Derek Lively at 69% on threes this season.
Yeah.
And Omax is going to get it away. No. On points in the last 8 minutes of the first with the ball and driving it down the lane. Tough shot.
Chesting up.
Every minute of the game so far. Don't play another game again, by the way, until when. Moving to 4th and free throws made. A lot of free throws. And late Feb.
Sideline than where we are.
Yes.
Yep.
Do you think the Thunder what a genius he is?
Right. Man, I had an awesome conversation with both of them.
Nice guys, but neither one of them look like they're.
Bertans, we're a fan of him, of course. There's a wide open look now for Omax. Williams operating on the bounce. Bertans puts up a 3 and 5 threes in a very short period.
To have him on your roster, he is such a value.
Free throw line. 7 rebounds a game playing for the Legends. To Kenrich Williams. And then there's Aaron Wiggins out there too. Chet Holmgren, tough. Here's Jones. Look out. At home. Then Bertans might be able to shoot down at this end of the floor.
One of the few guys you cannot let
drive by Jalen Williams, and he picked one. Here's Derek Jones.
Oof. Those are
good pass by Bertans. Found the. And now Aaron Wiggins running the floor all the way to the hoop.
Just destroying.
Junior Derek Lively on the floor. Jones
getting a little bit more deflection.
9 points in the game. As
party.
Ooh, you were talking about Cardinal Sin averaging about 2 points in about 10. 16 points. Hardy breaks down the defense. Now Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 68 out of 69. Double team on Luka. Hardy driving.
Source right now.
Just 68%. Wallace is the league leader in three-point so far this year.
He seems to have a pretty high.
There's a catch inside by Lively, and he finished as good of an on-ball defender as the. Here's A.J. Lawson after the cross-court. Here's Luka driving. There's contact. This is Jalen Will.
Looks.
It's going to be big for the momentum going to halftime.
Casinos and resorts.
Casinos and resorts.
First team All-NBA.
And with his own step back.
A lot of talk. He's been with the organization for a long time.
Right.
Defensive side of the floor.
Here's Grant Williams coming down the lane.
You said a while there, Devin.
Tie the game.
NBA MVPs on your
Through the draft.
talent of the players, but the types of guys.
6 games. And after the
Finish.
a moment ago after the Giddy 3-2. Now at 13 points and 7. But nobody stops the ball.
Bunch of bullets dodged right there.
Still Lively. He moves the ball. Lively, Lawson, and Luka all with
chippies. But really his scoring going. Nice pass.
And the runner by foul trouble in the second quarter. He's got 3. That's 3 fouls now on Shea. Belfont. Major credentials coming out of high school. He steals it, and he looked percentage this year. Going into ever since. Late clock, 3.
In that first half.
Yep.
Part of that.
Down a 3. Lively was willing to let him. He is #1 in the league. And almost
to take the 3.
9:20 left in the third quarter, and 15 against Houston on bounds his own miss and missed again. It's been in short supply tonight as Luther. Here's Chet Holmgren. Comes away with the ball. Made a pass to Giddy. Game last night. Second straight game that Tim Hardaway.
Those shots down when they present themselves.
Yeah, on the scoreboard. Lou Dort.
Okay. Nice pass.
Here's your tipped that pass by Shea. Then Grant Williams moved it, and the tip out rebound for a 3. He nearly 43% for the year.
Wow.
Got double teamed on the block and out. Holman and I were counted up at halftime. There's 5 heavy lifting though out there. Not just shooting 1 free throw. Did love the synergy with Dirk being on the broad. To this run, late clock, only with 6. And Williams in the closeout against Lou Dort.
To midcourt.
I mean, a guy who was coming Not that this is throw line tonight. 19 of 30 in the league in free throw percentage. Wallace got around Luka late. Looked at Wallace.
Smith feeding him over there.
2. He's also had 20. And right there's that double against Luka. And once. And there's. Got it back to the corner. Got the White Powell in now for his. Here's Luka. Aggressive double team there on Shea, and it's already halfway. And Isaiah Joe with a very long single-digit deficit in the third quarter. Now with his 500. You're right.
Okay.
Under 3. The dogged determination that they. Luka stop and pop. No. Williams a drive. Wallace back to.
Drop-off pass.
Saw 21 years. In 2018.
I always think like so Luol Deng and
Jones got it. They doubled him. Bertans for 3.
That hurts.
Times when you naturally shoot.
Canadian teammates.
Dort
Cutting, and that cut carries him all the way tonight for Davis Bertans. Jones finds Lou Dort. None, and unselfishly. Nice thing for team harmony. Some of our audience. Here's Luka with points. 6 players in double figures for the Thunder of 17. And Giddy has 10. And Luka. Tonight, they were out in front in the first quarter. Middle of the third, they've held a double-digit lead every way. Holmgren.
Shot that they like.
Shots, which is right on his average this year in the game. Lawson for 3. And A.J. Lawson's 3 is.
They're all over the place.
They're everywhere.
Got the assist, if I'm not mistaken. All right now, and got it back on the give and go. Williams had switched on to Luka. Oklahoma City a little bit better on the rotation.
Total in my brain just
did it. Holmgren, Lou Dort. How will Oklahoma? Shot clock winding down. Loss. And 12 rebounds for Derek Lawson. Finds Luka. Doing him in every category. Over the timeouts. Putting it down, and it's no second. Jay against Omax. Kick out pass. Lively, right down Broadway. Out here, Jalen Williams run.
Making in the middle of the floor.
Behind the back to Seth Curry. 16 straight. Oh, Luke Dort.
Scenario, so if they trap.
Looks off the defense. Set. Berserk. That is what is Hesson Wallace. Oh! Cross court. Derek Jones finds Kaysen Wallace for three. Kenrich Williams. Lobbing.
I don't think the people in this building know they just saw.
Pretty darn good. Here's Jay.
Big
Luka. And Lou Dort for three. Oh. Dallas sees a chance for a rebound. 2021, the Mavs had a 28. In the pocket of Chad Holmgren. For Oklahoma City, by the way, they're out in consecutive points. Blocked by Holmgren. Ball out of bounds. On a quick three, sidestepping a closeout. They're footing back in the game.
One person. Yes.
Lawson. Died. Holmgren. Three-pointer Dort off the line. And the layup is no. A moment ago. Wide open. Middle of the zone. Holmgren got Dort. Reverse layup blocked. Dallas. Back to Luka against a double team. He trying Lou Dort. And Dort, no! But 111. It is a run by Curry. Pulls up. A stop and then a score. Jalen and Jared Jones Jr. getting back. Dallas needs this. About Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Jalen. Equally as impressive with a what? Jared Jones Jr. missed it out of you. I mean,
got up to a slow start, missed a couple chippies, but really by attacking the basket and getting his scoring going.
Play with it.
Nice pass.
And the runner by Lou Dort sat for a while with foul trouble in the second quarter. He's got three on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's three fouls now on Shai. Here's Derek Lively on the free throw line. The State College, Pennsylvania, and Happy Valley and Belfont. Otter may not be aware he had major credentials coming out of high school. Almost 2.5 steals a game. He steals it, and he looked to lead the NBA in road winning percentage this year. Going into this, they have been on point ever since. Late clock, three.
Had the most threes this season in that first half.
Yep.
Part of that.
Giddy turns down a three. Lively was willing to let him take shooter. But Oklahoma City is #1 in the league. And almost
having the space, he almost dared Giddy to take the three.
9:20 left in the third quarter. And Jones Jr., he had 15 against Houston on over 9 points a game. Giddy rebounds his own miss and missed again. A stop. Something that has been in short supply tonight as Luke.
Just wanted to confirm.
Yep, you are correct, sir. Here's Chet Holmgren. And Holmgren recovers to block it and comes away with the ball. Now Shai under the defense. Made a pass to Giddy. Elbow sprain that happened during the game last night. Second straight game that Tim Hardaway.
Shift. Mavericks got to knock those shots down when they present themselves.
Yeah, threes and a 16-point difference on the scoreboard. Lou Dort, not exactly sure on the J-Dub, J-Will thing.
Okay. Nice pass.
Here's that's a good hand by Derek Jones Jr. Tipped that pass by Shaker was coming over. Made a skip pass, then Grant Williams moved it, and pick out Gilgeous-Alexander. He got a tip-out rebound for a three. He has 10 games and is still nearly 43% for the year. Wow. Against Isaiah Joe.
Pass.
Got double teamed on the block and out. All pretending with. Skin and I were counted up at halftime. There's 5. Still a lot of heavy lifting though out there. Luka disappointed that he's not just shooting one free throw, 41 to be exact, which we did love the synergy with Dirk being on the broadcast. Run right now. Can they continue this run? Late clock. Dallas turnovers. Meanwhile, Oklahoma City only with 6. Kaysen Wallace on the dribble. Grant Williams in the closeout against Lou Dort.
And they're trapping him before he's crossing midcourt.
I mean, a guy who was coming as we were mentioning a little bit earlier, not that this is back, had they been a little bit sharper at the free throw line tonight. 19 of 30 at a play tonight. 26th in the league in free throw percentage. Wallace, Dort. Got around Luka late. Now Luka. Looked at Wallace.
Of confidence he had in Dorian Finney-Smith feeding him over there.
Junior, his season high is 22. He's also had 20, and but he's knocked down 2. There's that double against Luka, and one. And there's blocked by Dallas. Jalen Williams got it back to the corner. He made 2 in the first half. Got the Dwight Powell in now for middle of the third quarter. Here's Luka.
Taking advantage when that double team doesn't arrive.
Third of the year. Mavericks have their own aggressive double team there on Shea, and it's
Feel this place.
well, it's already halfway and down to 24 points. Isaiah Joe with a very long. Now you can creep down to a single-digit deficit. Will shoot 2 with 3:08 to go in the third quarter. Dwight Powell with his 500. Sorry, Devin.
Is that me?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Under 3 must be very impressed with the dogged determination that they self in position to make that shot.
Good defense.
Luka, stop and pop. No.
Advantage.
Jalen Williams a drive. Wallace back to him. Luka right there to help him up.
Nice drop-off pass.
Williams played his college basketball at Arkansas. 21 years. And Williams was a sophomore in 2018. But I think you're probably right.
I always think like, so Luol Deng and
else. Jaden Hardy, the driving kick. Jones. Dallas tried to deny Shea. Once he got it, they doubled him. Bertans for 3. Shooting a 3.
that hurts. When you look at it a second time, it was just.
Sometimes when you naturally shoot, your body
didn't go into him.
Next game that he's played. 8 free throws for Davis Bertans. Canadian teammates. Offensive foul on Powell.
Dort.
There is Dort. You got Bertans cutting, and that cut carries him all the way. 15 tonight for Davis Bertans. And Bertans with a steal. The pass by Jones finds Lou Dort. And it's a 2-on-none, and unselfishly.
Good play to give it to Dort.
I think that's that's a very nice thing for team harmony. That's a flashback for some of our audience. Here's which was 13 straight points.
Good Shea getting points in the paint.
6 players in double figures for the Thunder. Santa Clara's Jalen Williams is 17. Williams from Santa Clara has 14, and Giddey has 10. And Luka. Mavericks got off to a nice start tonight. They were out in front in the first quarter. Other than a push by Dallas in the middle of the third, they've held a double-digit lead ever since Oklahoma City as the fourth quarter gets underway. Holmgren.
Multiple penetrations to get the shot that they like.
Holmgren also has 2 blocked shots, which is right on his average this year through performance. A.J. Lawson in the game. Lawson for 3 with Minnesota last year. And A.J. Lawson's 3 is Williams made 1.
Williams are all over the place.
They're everywhere.
I think that Jalen Williams got the assist, if I'm not mistaken. 22. Number 8, who has the ball right now and got it back on the give and go. Here comes the double after Williams had switched on to Luka.
Ball and you're wide open.
Same situation. Oklahoma City a little bit better on the rotation.
I just looked down and saw Jokic's total and my brain just
did it, man.
Sure is.
Cross-court pass, Holmgren, Lou Dort. How will Oklahoma played tonight? Glance to the other end of the floor. Shot clock winding down. 11 for 7 tonight. 16 points and 12 rebounds for Derek Lawson. And the speedster to get there is A.J. Lawson. Finds Luka. D-Live is outdoing him in every category. Dallas got to stop out of the timeout. Here is Luka putting it down, and it's no second. Was seeking out an offensive rebound. Shea against Omax. Kick out pass. It's his 9th game. Here's Lively. Right down Broadway. Closes out here. Jalen Williams run.
Playmaking in the middle of the floor.
The fancy little layup. Behind the back to Seth Curry.
And Seth with the shot.
16 straight. Oh, Luke Dort.
Going to put Seth in this first screen scenario, so if they trap.
The game, Luka driving, looks off the defense. 17,000 people going berserk. That is what is hard. Heck of a pass. Mason Wallace. Oh! Driving on Kenrich Williams. Cross court. Derek Jones. Luke Dort finds Cason Wallace for three. It is Luka against Kenrich Williams. Lobbing.
I was just sitting here realizing I don't think the people in this building know they just saw incredible.
Yeah, they know they saw something pretty darn good. Here's Jay
by A.J. Lawson. Big step.
Here's Luka on the move. Luka and Lou Dort for three. Last time Dallas went in front. Oh, Dallas sees a chance for a rebound. Guys in the truck just told me that in 2021 the Mavs had a 28 straight. Luka just picked the pocket of Chet Holmgren. Here's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City, by the way, they're out of Dallas's run at 30 consecutive points. Attacks the closeout. Oh, big block by Holmgren. Ball out of bounds. Now the Thunder in transition. They want a quick three, sidestepping a closeout. Semblance of getting their footing back in the game. Luka. Oh, what a pass.
Yes.
Lawson. Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass outside. Holmgren. Three-pointer back in front. Lively chases Lou Dort off the line. And the layup is no. Holmgren had a big block a moment ago. Wide open. Lineup-wise. Now in the middle of the zone. Holmgren got huge block shots. Joe to Dort. Reverse layup blocked. Mavericks in front by 2. Timeout Dallas. Seth Curry close out by Holmgren. Back to Luka against a double team. By 2 to Holmgren. Finds a cutting Lou Dort. And Dort, no! But now after Dallas went up 117-111, it is a run by last minute of the game. Curry pulls up over the finish line. They're going to have to get a stop and then a score. Jalen Steele, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Derek Jones Jr. getting back. Double on Luka. He finds Lawson. Dallas needs this. Well, they got the ball in. No, they did not foul Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Jalen, no timeouts. Amazing to witness it, but equally as impressive. The city has a chance here to close this game with a court. Luka finds Derek Jones Jr. Missed every bit of emotion out of you. I mean, we use